Hello everyone, welcome to GKTodays live quiz for Polity. Today's lesson is on the Chief Minister. So let us begin. Consider the following powers of functions. 1. Appointing ministers and allocating portfolios to them. 2. Presiding over the meetings of the cabinet. 3. Resolving conflicts between ministers. 4. Communicating with the governor. The powers of functions of the Chief Minister of a state include which ones? Time starts now. And the correct answer is 2, 3 and 4. So appointing ministers and allocating portfolios to them, this is something that is done by the governor on the advice of the chief minister. So constitutionally, this is not a power of the chief minister. However, presiding over cabinet meetings, resolving conflicts and communicating with the governor are all duties of the chief minister. Which of the following is constitutionally obligatory on the part of the chief minister of a state? And your time starts now. And the correct answer is the Chief Minister has to communicate to the Governor all decisions of the Cabinet relating to administration and proposals for legislation. This is enshrined in the Article 167. In the matters of appointment and dismissal of ministers, the Chief Minister's word is final. Governor appoints the leader of the majority party as the Chief Minister and on his advice appoints other ministers. Your time starts now. Correct answer is A. That is, both of them are correct. So, since the Chief Minister is the appointed head of the legislature, he gets to pick and choose the ministers he wants in his council. This is enshrined in Article 164. Which of the following is correct in terms of the Constitution of India? Your time starts now. Correct answer is option D. It shall be the duty of Chief Minister to communicate to the Governor all decisions of the Council of Ministers relating to the administration of the affairs of the state. So this is because the Governor is an appointee of the Union Government and he needs to be kept informed of all the major policy and administrative decisions of the state, and this is enshrined in Article 167. When there is no majority party in the state legislative assembly, the principal consideration governing the choice of the chief minister by the governor of the state is what? Time starts now. And the correct answer is the governor chooses someone by convention who has the ability to command a stable majority in the house. The person chosen, who is the chief minister now, is then required to win a vote of confidence in the House within the next 1 month. The Constitution of India lays down that proposals for legislation are to be communicated to the governor by who? Time starts now. So this we have already discussed a few times. And of course, the correct answer is Chief Minister, again enshrined in Article 167. Assertion is that the Chief Minister of a state is the head of the Council of Ministers of that state, and the reason is that the Chief Minister is responsible to the State Legislative Assembly and enjoys the support of a majority in the House. Your time starts now. Correct answer is both are true. So the Chief Minister is responsible to the State Legislative Assembly and a representative leader of the Assembly, which is why he is the head of the state and gets to head the Council of Ministers. Consider the following statements. The Chief Minister, as the head of the State Council of Ministers, 1. Has a free hand in distribution of portfolios. 2. Can reshuffle the ministers and ask any minister to resign. 3. Is bound by the advice of the ministers. 4. Advises the ministers in day-to-day administration of departments. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? Your time starts now. Correct answer is 1 and 2. So he gets to reshuffle the ministers and ask them to resign and also gets to decide their portfolios But he's not bound by the advice of the ministers because he is the one who is responsible to the Legislative Assembly and leads the Council of Ministers. And also, he doesn't exactly advise ministers on a day-to-day administration because that would be too much workload on a single person. Instead, he presides over meetings, guides, directs, controls and coordinates the activities of all the ministers as he is the chosen leader of the assembly. Assertion. The Chief Minister of a state can exercise control over the branches of government through a coterie of advisors. The Chief Minister and his cabinet function on the basis of collective responsibility. That's the reason. Time starts now. Correct answer is assertion statement is false, but the reason statement is true. Much like the Prime Minister and his Council of Ministers, the Chief Minister and the Cabinet also function as a collective group based on collective responsibility. However, the discretionary powers enjoyed by the governor reduces to some extent the power and authority, influence, prestige and role of the Chief Minister in the state, which is why he cannot exercise control over every branch of government. Some branches are controlled by the governor, which is in turn by the union. In which of the following bodies does the Chief Minister of a state hold membership? Time starts now. So they are National Integration Council, National Development Council, Interstate Council and Zonal Council. And the correct answer is all of them. He is also the head of State Planning Board, Vice Chairman of the concerned Zonal Council. That is the zonal council of the zone in which a state is and holds office by rotation for a year. He is also the chief spokesperson of the state government and the crisis manager during emergencies in the state. That's all for this quiz. Do mention your scores in the comment. And if you like our effort, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.